So this is Cyroxide here, and I'm going to show you how to use a 5-bit clock. So the first step of showing you is finding it, which I have successfully done. It's very simple. It's basically 5 blocks with 5 torches stuck on, and the output of one goes into the input of the other. So yeah, and as you might see when I break this, we have a problem here, because this one's on, and this one's on. You see how that doesn't make sense when we connect them? So then something really odd happens, and there's just this pulse of odd energy, which it keeps switching between the two states, and yeah. That's basically it. Basically you can figure out this way. It's short-circuiting. Just in the mechanics of Minecraft, it's short-circuiting, fairly slow, and you can actually base entire ideas and concepts based off this reliable pulse here, which I show you how to take away from here, which is basically, look at that. Not too hard, no. Basically, very easy, and yeah, that's it. So here we have a reliable input that will keep going till the end of time, or to the end of this world, which has been snowing, and I don't like it being snowing, so that end of time might not be as long as you think. So this is how to switch off a 5-bit clock. There isn't a professional way, or one way that's better than another. This is basically it. You take the input of one, and switch it off, and you're basically making it a 3-bit clock. So yeah. 3-bit clock here, all of a sudden. And yeah. And then you can turn it on again, and it starts magnificently off. Yeah, okay, there we go. And this is a model which I've designed myself, which is currently the smallest I've ever built, or anything like that. Might be able to make it a bit smaller. Nah, I can't. Nah, I think this is the smallest I can get, and yeah, it's not too bad. I'll just count with you in case you're wondering. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's a 5, and there's nothing here. Otherwise it would be 6. And yeah, 5. Technically, you can make whatever amount of bits you want. There's no real, but here's a 3-bit clock, which is too fast. Short circuit's too fast. And you can see some of the torches burning down here. Basically, that torch burned down. And yeah, so this is not a reliable input to any logic gates you might be thinking of attaching to that. This is a 4-bit, which is weird, because that's an even number, right? So here, even numbers don't really work, right? Because they're even. So you have to activate them in a special way to make them work, and this is basically merely welding 2 of them together, and it kind of makes it like a 3-bit clock, just with repeaters. And you can technically make a 1-bit clock. I'll just show you right here. Many of you might have tried this, might have seen a torch short circuit like this. Oops. This is a 1-bit clock, which 1 is an even number. Apparently, yeah, in Minecraft. Well, even number, what the? I'm getting them mixed up there. 1 is an odd number. Jeez, I even made a calculator, and now I can't. I'm still confused. Oh, what kind of weird humor is that? No. So yeah, you can make clocks out of anything. How many you want, how little you want. You can even make a 0-bit clock. With a lot of repeaters, of course, otherwise it wouldn't work. Or would it? Well, I'll just show you what would happen without the repeaters. It would look something like this. And you don't know how stupid that would look. Yeah, you basically cannot make one of those without, at least I think 1 repeater would be okay, but I don't know. Good thing with doing a clock with repeaters, yeah. Look, boom. You can adjust them to your needs. You can adjust it to suit your needs. Sorry. And yeah, so now it's slower. 1, and like this, and like that. So now it's a slow pulse, which pulses really, which doesn't give a big pulse, if you see that. So yeah. This is done by adjusting the other ones. So yeah. But for that, that's it. That's around it. You have, if you listen to all this tutorial and you get it, lucky. That's 6-bit. I'll just show you. 6-bit. Activate. And now we're gonna see it burn down because it has multiple pulses in. Contrary to the 5-bit, which only has 1 pulse. This has multiple going on. 2, if you don't, if you want to be precise. I'm giving it 2 inputs. It has 2 pulses. It's not the biggest logic ever, I guess. But yeah, that's cool. This has been Cyroxide here, and I am out. Don't ask me what this is. I'm out. Yeah. Calculator tutorials coming soon. Be ready and subscribe if you aren't already, which would be cool because I need sub. I'm out.